And hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So first and foremost here, I need to, I guess, do a tiny bit of explaining on where I've been for the last 6 days. Um, so let me just say, I have no excuse, but there's a reason why it happened, which is that Hearts of Iron 4 is addicting. If you have any plans to live a life, don't get the game. If you don't have plans to live a life, it's a good game. uh yeah, I've played too much of that game, but anyway, yeah, so back at it finally. I feel so bad, but yeah, so just taking a look out at this, I need to figure out exactly what block I want to use here and what all I want to do. Like, I'm really, I kind of want to start like maybe a pig farm here. Start a pig farm on those hills. I think that might be fun. Like, do we got any pigs up there? We got 2 sheep, but no pigs. Because the thing about it is I have a cow and sheep farm. I also have a pig farm, but like, it's more work in progress. Okay, we do have pigs. Okay, yeah. So what I want to do is I want to take an area, which I have a bed on me. Why am I not sleeping? Hey, let me sleep. I did not expect it to actually let me, but surprisingly, despite the skeleton being there, let me sleep. But yeah, so let's just get some trees chopped. Oh, that's a creeper. Aw, man. Yeah, I have to get back into the flow of recording. I haven't recorded a video since, what, Sunday? And I haven't done anything YouTube-wise since Monday. Man, I feel so bad. I should not have played so much Hearts of Iron 4. 100% my fault. But yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I guess I should probably focus on the video. But yeah, so I'm thinking what we do is we fence in most of the area up here and kind of have like a free-ranged pig farm. So like a pretty large section is what I'm thinking here. Not totally free range, but like large enough that it kind of gives off that sort of feel. Okay, I believe that should be all. That stuff should start disintegrating. But yeah, let's just get a quick crafting table up and start crafting some fences. Which, if I remember properly, normal fences are like that. Yep. I always remember because I used to get super annoyed that the fences were the ones that took more wood instead of the gates. So I was always just like, make it so the gates take more wood, so that way I can make a better use out of my wood. But yeah. Yeah, that was something that used to annoy me back in the day. Not so much anymore. It's kind of like whatever. And you get 3 fences in all fairness. But yeah, it used to be a pretty big issue for me. Okay, now let's take this around here. Oh, it's a carrot. Take it a zombie dropped one. Yeah, I'm also going to want to start a carrot farm on another area somewhere up here. And then about here would probably be a good spot to cut it over. That'd probably be large enough. But yeah, I'm thinking we get this going. I don't know where I want to put a carrot farm, but I figure it would be smart to have one in the area. Just that way, you know, I don't have to bring them over from my actual base. I'm out. I need more fences. Okay, I gotta remember how to do things. Seriously, it's crazy what not playing Minecraft for a little bit does to a man. Okay, looking good. Okay, setting up the fence. Yeah, and the worst part is I'm kind of in a bit of a hurry to record tonight, so I have to go fairly quickly. I'm gonna get back into the flow of things really quickly. Trust me, I got this. Probably making a bigger deal of it than I need to. But yeah, so let's just run this fence along here. I don't know. Boom. And it'll meet up there. And there we go. We have a full-on pig pen. Okay. So I guess the next thing to figure out will be, where do we want to put the carrot farm? Well, actually, first things first, let's take a step back and just look at the pig farm and see what it looks like from here. Oh yeah, that works really well. And once there's a bunch of pigs down there, it'll work even better. Because we can see the pigs from up here. So then, I guess if the pigs are over there, we put the carrot farm over there? Will that work? Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we'll put the carrot farm down here and make it stretch over most of the area. I am going to die due to fall damage. At some point, while I'm in this area, I am going to die due to fall damage. It is going to happen. I'm calling it. Okay, but let's start clearing out this area. I'm going to clear out some trees, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so we're looking at a pretty open area here. Now, only thing is I do want it to stretch over to here. Now, for us to do that, I'm going to need to kind of tear down this hill a little bit to bring it down, but I do want to kind of bring the carrot farm area over to there, so then that way we have a bit larger of an area. Now, the thing about farms and stuff like this is I like them to go up and down a little bit. I don't like them to be completely flat, but if there's too much variation in the level, it gets pretty painful. So let's see. Let's try and set this to about here and see kind of where this would, something kind of along the lines of this would put us. Let's toss this all in here. So this would give us a two-step up here, which we could put water here to put plants, and then we can also switch this to dirt. That way we can put water here and plant some carrots along the edges here. And then I can worry about landscaping over here later, so in that way it can kind of go along. We're going to want this kind of patched up here. This drug out a couple, because I don't think I want to go any lower than this, so we can kind of come through with dirt to layer over here. And then drag this down. So then what'll happen with the carrot farm is we'll have a section going through here, which will come all the way out to this edge over here, and then it'll come over and around. It'll come up here, and then it'll come over here where it'll go up to this section and possibly back down. I don't know for sure about that yet, because if we come up here to take a look, and look out over, I feel like that in itself will be a large enough area, because the main point of this area is to give room to breed the pigs, to get enough carrots to breed the pigs. So I don't think it's a big deal to have a super massive farm area. Now I'm gonna need water. I also got the carrot, but where? Here we go. There's a river down here. Depth Stride is great. I love that enchant so much. These waterfalls look so cool. I love amplified generation so much. Like, it shaves through rockets like there's no tomorrow, but it just looks so cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Whoops. And then I'm done. I want to upgrade it to netherite at some point. I'm just not super concerned about it, but definitely something I'm going to want to get to. I still don't know for sure what I want to do for a gunpowder farm. Lots to think about here. But let's see, carrot. And just start to get this spread out. Because the thing about it is I'm going to want this to have a large enough area here filled with carrots. That way, once I'm actually coming through and spreading them all around, it'll be pretty easy. And there we go. And this will provide us carrots, so then breeding the pigs will be super easy over here. And I might expand their pen in the future. I do want to take out the couple trees that are left in here, because I don't know, I feel like it kind of worsens the view from up there. And also, one of the main things about it is I want to set this up where it's kind of like the clearings are areas where there's stuff in it, and then the places that have trees are just forests. That way it's a little easier to pick out the areas that have stuff, because there'll be clearings. Because if it's through the forest, then it makes it a little harder to tell what areas are clear and what areas actually have stuff going on with them. So this should make it way easier, which actually I need to make an infinite water source over here. Let's just set up a quick 2x2. Okay, and then bam, bam, and water's back before anybody even notices. And then we can set like this up here, just to get a bit more farmland around. I feel like it looks a little better if there's a bit more farmland. So I want to just get this spread out, and then we can take a look from up top. And we'll see how this is looking. I hope it looks good. But usually farms do. Oh, whoops, I was bringing that one too far. Like, it's a little hard to go wrong with farms. Oh, they drop extra... Oh, they drop a lot of extra seeds with Fortune 3. I guess it kind of makes sense, but... Still, that's dropping like 5 seeds off of one piece of grass is excessive. You don't need that many seeds. 19, 24. Yeah, 5 seeds. And granted, there's still a high chance that you don't get any seeds. Man, that's insane. Okay, anyway. Getting distracted here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think that's going to work. Now, obviously, it looks a little weird right now with not everything planted, with it only being a pretty small area, but already it's very much so, with me clearing the trees out of there, it does very much so give off that feel of the clearings are kind of where your eyes are meant to be drawn to. So, like, it might be a little more difficult with the, if I ever build anything in the snowy area. We'll see how far out I drag this along. But, yeah, I feel like continuing with that theme of kind of making a clear distinction is going to be pretty cool. And I was just noticing, we have some interesting... Swamps are really interesting and amplified because they don't go up at all. Swamps are just normal. So if we ever want to do anything like on normal ground level, swamps are perfect. Which, whoops, loading in some new chunks. Getting lag. I don't want to do that. Usually it would be fine, but yeah, I haven't restarted my computer in a sec, so it gets angry when I load in new chunks. I gotta actually remember to restart it more often. But yeah, this is where we're at. I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to do an unannounced break like that again. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.